Hey everyone, thanks for stopping off today at Blue Collar Backcountry and seeing episode 8. Let me start out by saying, you ain't gonna believe what happens in this video. You can only prepare for so much on a long trip like this, and I certainly wasn't prepared for this. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed, I hope you will. Bear in mind, at Blue Collar Backcountry, there are no subscribers, only like-minded friends. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what happened. Trying to remember what town it is. I didn't know this was here. I love it in the hill country. Rosarita refried beans, some chicken breast. We're making tacos tonight. A couple of teriyaki beef sticks and a gallon of drinking water. $16. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's cold. It's cold this morning. I really got to make it to Hebbronville. That's 58 miles from here. Anyway, woo, that coffee just about done. Hey, I still got a little flame going over here. I'll warm my hands up a little bit. I can hear my father-in-law right now. Dad saying, "You crazy." The sunshine feels good. Woohoo! Yes, it does. Everything's dry on me, and my bike is dry except what's packed away in my panniers. Coming into Freer, Texas. I didn't intend to stop here. I was going to try to keep riding through. Check my mirror. But anyway, the wind hadn't exactly been in my favor this morning, so I am going to stop, take a little break. Anyway, next stop, Freer, Texas. Don't know what's here. Freer, Texas is a little bigger than I thought. It's not huge. It's big enough to get me a good carne asada though. So that's kind of like my brunch. Yeah, there you go, between breakfast and lunch. It was good too. Look at the wind whipping the palm trees up there. I sure wish that was a tailwind. Anyway, today not too bad. Crossing the Jim Hogg County line. The old Jim Hogg, I think he's the boss. Get it? Boss Hogg. Oh baby, I'm almost to Hebbronville. Oh, goodness. Nobody told me it was going to be like this. Ooh, good morning. I was starting off the morning with some leftover refried beans and chicken from last night. It's about 45 degrees this morning. Ain't about, it is 45 degrees. But you see the sun shining. And I'll have a north wind today. I think it was like 6-7 miles an hour with gusts up to 12. So I'll be headed southeast. So that'll be kind of a quartering, kind of a tailwind. Anything will help. Anyway, try to make a big day today. Next town of any resupply of any kind is Raymondville, which is another 100 miles of nothing between us. Well, for 45 degrees, it feels pretty nice out here. Well, 45 is not that cold anyway, but it feels good with that sun shining. And making my way through Hebbronville, looking for 285 going east. Take that for a little while, and then I'll cut south. And then we've got a 100-mile stretch of just nothing but pedaling. We're going to wait for some truck drivers or something just to break up the monotony and have some fun. Oh yeah. He was late, but he got it. Can we make it 3 for 3? Oh yeah. Another abandoned old El Rancho. Look at the old water tank. A lot of these old places you see out here like this, somebody's dreams long gone. Let's see what's wrong with that. Break time on the side of the road, literally. Santa Maria Bull Ring, world-class bullfighters year-round. That wouldn't be me. Sometimes you get the best surprises. According to the map I'm using, there's absolutely nothing from Hebbronville to Raymondville, a 100-mile stretch. And I'm 53, 54, I don't remember, maybe it's 56 miles into my ride today. And everything is fenced on both sides of the road. Y'all saw some of that. And I came into this little old community. It's not even a town, just a little community. And I came across this Abel N. Gonzalez Jr. Community Center. Look how they got it all decorated up. So I went in and asked, is there any way I could set up my little tent and camp in their little park back behind the community center? What was your name?
Herbie Villarreal.
Okay, nice to meet you. I'm Tony Hyde.
Okay.
And he is nice enough to, he checked with the county commissioner and is going to let me camp back here in this pretty little park they've got. They've even got restrooms here. He said they was going to leave open. And he's going to show that to me now. And this is like a little paradise, because when I left Hebbronville, y'all seen there's nothing but fences on both sides of the road. So yeah, this is a wonderful find.
Yeah, you're gonna see some deer back here tonight. I
really?
saw a big doe this morning there.
Yeah.
I came by to check the restrooms, and I saw a big doe in a pond. Back here is just land, so deer come in, and we get javelina sometime, and yeah, rabbits, and
oh yeah.
So cause it's all, but it's so nice.
They even offered to leave the community center open for me. How wild is that? Nice bathrooms. The gate over here, he said is just going to be dummy locked, so I shouldn't have to worry about anybody coming back here. He's going to come back in a little while to check on me and leave me his card. He said if anybody stops or bothers me, give him a call. Oh man, this is wonderful. You know, I can't get over how throughout a lot of this trip, I'm a little over 900 miles now, but you meet the nicest people really when you need them, or at the most opportune times. And I'm really thankful for this little spot back here, I guarantee you. This turned out to be a very good day. Good morning. It was full moon last night. Got pretty chilly. Weather forecast showed it was going to be like 49 or 50. I thought, hey, that's going to be a nice little break. No, it's 39 this morning. I got my coffee brewed. It's good and hot. I don't know if you can even see my old fat bike yet. It's still dark enough out here. You might be able to. I got it about half packed. Nothing going on out here but the birds singing. Hear old rooster crow out in the distance once in a while. Some old lonely cow out there just keeps moving. Believe it or not, while I officially have not had a flat tire, I did wake up this morning to low tires. Those sandbars all the way around both of my old fat tires. And when you get in between the knobs on that knobby tire, they do penetrate. But luckily I've got enough sealing in there where nothing went flat, so I've got them aired up this morning. I'm going to try to finish picking them out of my back tire. I've already got them all out of the front. Anyway, hey, I want to thank the people of San Isidro again at the Abel Gonzalez Jr. Community Center for allowing me to sleep here last night. There's the community center of the school, a diner that closes at 3, I think I mentioned yesterday, and a few homes. That's about all that's here. But they were extremely friendly, extremely accommodating, and I feel very fortunate to have found them yesterday. Anyway, if that diner's open, we're going to see if we can get us a hot breakfast to start the day out with. Oh yeah, the 1017 Cafe is open. We're going to have to get us a little something warm, some more coffee to start the day. Heck yeah. Man, am I fortunate to have stopped here in San Isidro. This 1017 restaurant, the food was wonderful. I'd be glad to show you what I had for breakfast, but it was too good to wait. And you can see my plate. What a wonderful place to stop and such wonderful people. I'm very blessed to have found this place. On my journey yesterday as I was passing through. Who's in the picture with the family?
That's my mom and dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 1948.
Wow. Very nice couple. Very nice couple. Well, it's truly been a blessing. Let me get them back here in the back. They're doing the cooking back here, all the work. All the work's going on back here. Yes, sir. If you follow my route, you would be doing very well for yourself to stop here at the 1017 restaurant. I just found out, Georgie, I just met, bought my breakfast this morning. I'm telling you, there's wonderful people out here.
Good luck to you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. There's no signs telling about it, but the people told me of a church down here that's 200 years old. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm telling you, you see some of the coolest things when you get out here on a trip like this and you meet some of the nicest people. So cool. Look at those shutters. Those are real shutters. That's not some of them fake shutters like people have on their houses these days. I'm sure it's going to be locked. Oh yeah. Because they told me that people were going in there stealing stuff. Stole all the mesquite stumps that the people sat on for pews. The mesquite pulpit. Anyway. Still, it wasn't very far off the road. It's kind of worth stopping to take a little look at. You just gotta love this old stuff. And I love history. Y'all the first cyclist I've seen in over 900 miles. Well, that was pretty wild to see a few cyclists finally, literally, after 900 miles of travel. You can see they weren't loaded down or anything, probably just a local group of friends out getting them a nice morning ride while it's still nice and cool out. Very cool. Like my buddy Jens from the YouTube channel, Old Man Fat Bike says, just get out and ride. Been a whole lot of this getting into Raymondville, but I've definitely ridden worse. This is not so bad. And I've probably got about 10 more miles to Raymondville. That's my destination for today. That will leave a little less than 80 miles for this to be over with. I had to pull off the side of the road for just a minute because I've got a question. You get way down here in South Texas, you start seeing a lot of these. And some of them are much taller than this one. That looks like an old one's got a ladder. You see, it's got a T-handle up here. But you see those out in the country, you see a lot of them in the city. Usually the ones in the city, I don't see ladders, and they're usually taller. I know Kink's Bikes and Major Steve lives in South Texas. Do y'all know what this is? Somebody leave a comment and let me know. Just curious, I see them all the time and have no clue what that is. Coming into Raymondville. Yeehaw. It's like the old part of town. Easy to tell that was the old theater, huh? Doceria. My friend Jose Ramon has 2 of those in Fort Worth. It's a candy store. Candy from Mexico. And that's pretty good stuff too. Hello, how are you? Good. On Google Maps, it shows you at $49 tonight. Is that correct?
It's not 49, we can show it like that, but if you do the online booking, we cannot show in this price.
You can't do it tonight for $49 for me, please? Senior discount, AARP. Oh, please, come on.
The online we can show like that, but if you do the, checking in, do the reservation, we cannot do like $49.
All right. Well, thank you. I'll have to go someplace else. Thank you.
No, I can give you.
Huh?
I give you.
You can't do it?
Yeah.
Oh. That's how you deal with these people on rooms. All right. Doggone it, I come up with a pretty good room. All right. Let me rest a little bit, get unpacked. Then we're going to find out where there's some good Mexican food. I bet there's some here somewhere. Good morning. Well, I'm packed up and I'm ready to go. Today's destination will be to land in Brownsville. And I've got about a 50-mile ride today. So, barring any headwinds, that shouldn't be too bad of a ride. But anyway, yesterday, y'all saw how I checked into this room. Now, if you use Trulicity or Expedia, one of those like that, and you just want quick and easy, that's fine. But bear in mind, those people aren't doing that out of the goodness of their heart. They're making money. So you can dicker with them a little bit yourself, because the last thing these people want is empty rooms at night. Empty rooms make no money. So anyway, y'all saw what I did. Now, Michelle and I have noticed that when you get way down here in South Texas, it seems like the rooms get a little cheaper. But you can see this is not a bad little room. And I paid $49 for this room, and had everything I needed: coffee, TV, It was clean, comfortable. Anyway, don't be afraid to try that yourself. Let's get on the road to Brownsville. Good morning. The room was very nice. Thank you so much. No scratches, no touching anything. Thank you. I can see a lot more of these things I was talking about yesterday. Still curious about what that is. Well, I'm passing through San Benito now. Look on the water tower up there. San Benito, hometown of Freddie Fender. I mean, y'all know who Freddie Fender is. Hey, this is November the 1st. Next month, it'll be time for a little Feliz Navidad. Thank you, Freddie. He got a little gasoline motor on his bicycle. Tooling right along though, isn't it? Faster than I am. Let's see if we get across without getting run over. Getting back into the lane of traffic's a problem. Gotta love it. Do you see that sign over there on the interstate? Boca Chica Boulevard, Texas 48. I've been looking for that road for over 900 miles. Well, I just got a nice surprise. Yeah, I've said before in other videos, Michelle, not just my wife, she's my best friend. And I hope other married couples can say the same thing. Michelle was supposed to leave tomorrow morning. Meet me there at the beach tomorrow. I just got off the phone with her. She's less than 30 minutes away. And she's got us a room for the night already. So, what a great surprise. I'm ready to see my baby. You could get that grin off my face right now with Comet or Ajax. Oh yeah, I'm fixing to see my wife. First time in 3 weeks. I see her standing out there waving at me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. What a surprise. What a surprise. I feel like Clark Griswold when Cousin Eddie showed up. There's my baby. I can't stop. Well, so glad to see you. We're probably going to kiss and hug some more. And I'm going to wash my old nasty hind end. And we're going to find us a Mexican restaurant. Does that sound okay? Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, man. This is great. I'm fixing to start the last leg of my journey. And I've got 20-something miles to finish. And even though she's just a day early, it was a wonderful surprise for me to see Michelle. It lifted my spirits up big time. So anyway, she got us a room here in Brownsville for 3 nights, and after my ride's over, we're just going to kind of mess around for a couple of days and just enjoy it before we start heading back home. And anyway, I've kind of thinned down the fat bike a little bit, and I've left the bags in the room. All right, well, I'm fixing to head out. I started at the northwest corner of the Panhandle 3 weeks ago. Panhandle? Yes, sir. My wife drove down and met me last night. She got all my bags that fit on here. And my objective was to get to where the Rio Grande pours into the Gulf of Mexico. And I've rode over 900 miles to do this.
Gee.
Oh my God. And SpaceX.
Are you serious?
Yes. I'm with Officer Richard
Uribe.
Uribe.
There you go. That's good.
And anyway, he's informed me that SpaceX has got a lot of stuff going on. I cannot ride down the beach to where the Rio Grande pours into the Gulf of Mexico. After 900 and something miles, Mr. Elon Musk's SpaceX has put a halt to my adventure. Can you believe that? Oh my God, I can't believe it. 900 and something miles, and I can't do it. And it's not because of my fault. So, as soon as these cars pass, I'll talk to Officer Uribe again for just a moment. So, so I'm clear. I can't ride past SpaceX.
Well, I can let you go, but I can't let you go back beyond. It's just not going to be worth going where you want to go.
So
The location you want to go to can be done.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, and I'm so sorry about that long ride you did and stuff. But you know, I mean, it's not my. You know.
I know it's not your fault. You're just out there doing your job.
I love going fishing out there too. And stuff, but
wow.
you know, we've got SpaceX out there conducting activities, and you know, unfortunately, we have to close the beach and access every so often.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Officer Uribe said it's not happening. So this is pretty much the end of the line.